A lot of stuff that can allow you to enjoy yourself if you let it. Oh, we rocking again? Okay. All right. Oh, this is all my Jersey people. Jersey, Jersey. Hey, hey, hey. Jersey, Jersey, Jersey is in the house. Yes, it is. Hey, what's up there, buddy?
I can't see it. Can you guys hear me?
Oh, I can hear you.
I'm on my phone because I updated my iMac
Uh
and
huh.
the it's weird. I use two different browsers and none of them work with this program, but I did save the old OS system and I'm going to revert back to the old OS system. I advise never update your
Folks, evening time. Danny Rock,
yeah.
how you doing, man? We've been on for a while, and we've been on for a while, and you know the crazy thing, I'm gonna tell you, and then I'm gonna be upset. Well, I'm not gonna be upset, but I'm Maurice, man.
Oh man,
Maurice, I never pressed that button.
what's that? Live?
Yep.
Yo, that is hilarious. Did you press? Is it pressed now?
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Tommy Williams Show, where we don't press the button and we
And we
talk
don't
to ourselves for about an hour before we even get seen. Welcome, everybody. This is the show. That's right.
Yeah, I like that music. Where'd you get that music from? I like that 70s.
Here we go.
Feel the sound, 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 feel the sound.
Sammy!
Sound system
Rock
pounding.
How you
style.
doing, Sammy? Yeah,
I like
folks, I'm gonna
music.
leave this up there.
Who did?
Yeah.
Who chose that song?
Nita had, worked it out. I don't know who she had and what happened, but she did it and sent it to me and said, use it. I like to say evening time, Apple Crescent, Barb, Equal Love. How you doing, Gia Hyatt? Evening time to you all in the building.
Yeah.
Evening time. What up?
Yeah. So I hope everybody's doing well. I had a super fantastic day. We're not going to be on too long. I wanted to go ahead and definitely share this clip with this Positive Vibes cruise information. I'm looking at the font size on there. I don't know what you all have working or anything. If you have it on the big old 70 screen, then the font size will be perfect. But I have it on a laptop and I'm looking and I'm saying, maybe it'll be read to you. Maybe you'll be able to see it after us putting it on time and time again. But just know that the cruise is not happening until next November 7th through the 10th.
Not this November. Next November?
I got a question.
November of 2024 that we're in.
Oh, okay, right.
Yeah.
Right.
What's up, Danny Rock?
Yeah.
On your biscuit.
How you doing, Mr. Katz?
I'm doing quite well. Thank you.
It's great, Maurice.
I didn't hear you.
It's great hearing you, Maurice. Sorry about my sound and my I guess the video and sound. I'm using the emergency phone today. Not
fine.
We'll get back onto computer soon.
Yeah, I think you're doing good though. I think you're in good shape. How you been, Danny?
All right, it's been chilly. It's starting to get a little more mild up here in New Jersey. I'm looking forward to just some nice weather so I could be outside, do all nice things that people do outside, like stuff.
You're kind of breaking up. You're
Change.
right. You got a headphone for that thing there?
For this, I'm gonna put by the time. Oh yeah, wait, I do. Yes, hold on.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, 1 second. You know what? I'm gonna go get a pair of Beats. and I'll be right back. Is it going to bother you that my phone's on? Should I turn the volume down?
Uh, no, well, we want to be able to hear you. You know, you're clear now.
Oh, I see. I thought you were.
Yeah, you're clear now.
I got to speak real close because I'm talking into a phone, I guess. That's why. Okay.
Yeah,
All right. That's cool. I'll speak louder.
you're good.
So I'm on phone once again just for this evening, and I will revert back to computer very soon. I prefer the computer.
You're the man.
Yes.
You are the man.
Great hearing you, Maurice.
Yes, man, it's a blessing, man. You know, we still here. There's a lot of drama going on, but you know, we still stay positive, right?
Yeah, I didn't even know about any drama going on there.
Well, I'm in New York City, so I mean, so I'm, you know, I hear it all the time.
Oh yeah, your drama center. You mean in your?
Oh yeah,
Absolutely.
all
So
the,
it is all kinds of drama. There's people that are they're acting crazy. They're acting cray over there.
yeah. It's an experience. I mean, you know, I mean, when you look at the, you know, the world and what's going on, this is not an excellent time, but this is a very important time to be alive. You know, to actually witness these massive changes, which will be history years from now. So, I mean, it's just amazing, you know.
We are witnessing all kinds of historic events. Now I don't bore people, but just to make a long story short, the stuff that we're seeing, like I think it trumps like wars and stuff like that, and different events in our American history, like, you know, including immigration and all kinds, you know, all kinds of politics, the extremes of each end. It's definitely a time, a unique time to be alive. We are witnessing historic events.
Yeah, yeah, it's a beautiful thing, in a sense. And we were just talking about social media and how, you know, social media has changed the world and has changed people, has changed young people. I mean, massive. You know, what do you think about that?
Social media it has a narrative to it. And if you don't go by the narrative, they don't like it. And you get scored. I think they're secretly scoring people.
Well, you're a tough cookie. I mean, you know,
Well,
you go ahead, go ahead.
people have scores. If they like what you're saying, and I'm not talking about the audience love what a person's saying, and it won't, they could totally love something. But when the people hold the strings, when they get a hold of what the person's saying and they don't like it, it doesn't fit their narrative, they will shadow ban them, they'll ban them, they'll make it so they can have only a few views. They'll only get, like, you know, a certain limited number of views, and they'll put a cap on it. They don't like what the person's saying. That's
Hey,
but
that's a,
you're talking about the wonders of social media, how the world is connecting as one. That's what I think you really meant. Yes, it's a beautiful thing that everybody's connecting to their families and the world is one. And if we want to speak to someone in another country, we can. If we want to speak to someone in another state, we can see them
yeah,
on video and share a joke or two. Yes, it is a wonderful thing.
yeah. No, it's definitely a wonderful thing. You know, I just think that you know, there's a big change, and you know, I mean, I have to, you know, this young lady behind me, my cousin, you know, she knows a lot about that, you know, the social media and well, not basically the social media, but you know, just the communication with people when they looking at you on a TV screen. You know, she
What
has.
Tell me about what she does. You don't mind?
Well, she is. You know, I wanted to say this, but there's a lot of people that come up to me, right, that tell me that they love Wendy Williams. I have some friends that are so supportive, so diehard Wendy Williams fans, um, that I think is a beautiful thing. And I'm glad I don't have to get into any arguments with anybody, because there are some people that do like to say um, crazy things, but uh, she's definitely made her mark social media, and wow, I mean, talk about views. I mean, millions and millions of views. You know, it's a beautiful thing. I just think it's a great package. The things that she's doing is changing. She's helped to change um, the way we communicate on TV. You know, uh, now is it a good way? Is it a good way? I mean, she follows that young lady. What's her name? The other uh, what is her name? She is like her mentor or something like that. Joan Rivers.
Oh, really? Oh, wow.
Yeah, she's like Wendy has. I think she follows behind, Joan Rivers. Which, when you look at it, social media, the way people like to hear bad stuff and crazy stuff, it was the same thing with Joan Rivers. They'd love to hear what she had to say.
Yeah, Joan Rivers was queen. I could see Joan Rivers in the way Wendy speaks. I could hear it in her talk. Definitely, she does remind me of Joan Rivers, and yeah, I could see the influence there for sure. For sure.
Right. And
That's
so, yeah.
coming out. But go ahead, go ahead. What were you saying?
Yeah, no, no, no. I mean, just talking about the things that she's done, but again, there is a red pill and then there's a blue pill. You have to make a decision which pill you're going to take, because these pills, that the red pill for sure is opens doors to many different things, and you have to be very strong in order to handle that. And so my cousin, I have to give her accolades, because even though she's going through her hard times, she's not dead. And she will continue. And you know what I mean? This family, we don't just give up. We don't just lie down and just, you know, we fight back. And that's exactly what Wendy is going to do. And I support her. And I love her too as well. So, I wish the best. And there's many people out there, Danny, that love her the same way. I'm telling you, it's amazing. It really is.
Wendy is still here, and she's going to be around for a long time. Her name, with each controversy about her name, she's going to build stronger and stronger. And she's coming out with a movie. That's a good thing. The movie's coming out, and then we're going to see what Wendy wants to do after. What steps she wants to take after the movie. But her name's going to get stronger and stronger. That's my point.
And some people say to me, they say, Maurice, why do you support someone that that maybe you uh, why do you support people that are going through certain things, or why do you give so much to so much energy to it? um you know I'm the kind of person, I don't have a problem pushing somebody forward, pushing somebody up. I think that I get my blessings when I push somebody up. Is when you push somebody down is when you don't get your blessings at all. So I mean, there's a lot of people, like on the Breakfast Club today, they were talking about push up your icons, lift up your icons. That's what we have to do. We have to lift up our icons, because there's not other people that's going to do it.
All right.
you know I mean, they rock and roll, they lift up their icons, right?
Yes, they lift up their icons. They celebrate the rock and roll icons all the time, whether they did bad or well, or a mix of both. They lift them up.
Yeah.
So I don't mind speaking the highest about Wendy, because what happened to Wendy could happen to anyone. So we all gotta just look out for each other and support.
That's a fact. That's a fact, and that's one of the reasons why we're here today, because we want to just relay that message of love. We want to relay that message of love again to Wendy, to let her know that there's many people that's out here that love you for who you are and love you for what you did, and they don't look at you in any kind of way, a bad way. You know, I don't know whether they like drama, but whatever it is that they like, they love her. And I'm in the Bronx, I'm in Manhattan, I'm here and there, I'm in the clubs, you know, I'm hearing it. I'm hearing it. I'm hearing the love. So uh, again, this is why we do this, because we want to lift her up. You know, how's your music going?
My music, oh, great question. It's doing well. It got a little bit slower. My
Okay.
streams got a little bit slower. I was riding some nice waves during 2023. I got some decent waves. Went up in the thousands, and then it simmered out a little bit. But I do have some great music that just came out like about a week or two ago. It, it's a light jazz. It's a cool jazz romantic sax album. It was meant for Valentine's Day.
Right.
Got it out. I got it out the week of Valentine's Day,
Right.
and it has some very romantic saxophone for anybody interested in romantic sax. It's the kind of music where you grab a glass of wine and chill with your loved one. The person you love, and you wanna take that glass of wine to the bedroom and do what you do. But
Yeah.
it's romantic, sexy type music. What it is.
Right. 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 Ain't nothing wrong with that. Well, I've been working on something myself. I've actually been, I have a production company, Bamboo Beat Street Productions, and I have my talk show, like it really is with Maurice, and I've run across a lot of people that have talent, and I don't monetize on my channel, so I put people on my channel just to support them. So I have this young lady called Jamila Meter, all right, and I just edited her video for her, just for her record release. Man,
Oh,
I'm telling you, yeah. She got it today. I gave it to her. They played it on iHeartRadio.
oh,
And
nice.
yeah, yeah, yeah. So I want to give a special shout out to Jamila Meter and the production music record label over there, Superior from Yonkers.
Oh, wow. So how do we look her up?
Oh, you can go on my page, like it really is with Maurice, and you can see it on my page, or you can go to Jamila Meter. Just put Jamila Meter, and you'll see the new video. It should, I don't know if she put it up, but yet but I'm dying to play it, but I don't play artists' records unless they put it up first, and you
Right.
know I let them do that, let them have that joy, and but this young lady, man, when I met her, I saw that she had something that was inside. God brought me to her, and um, it was a little shaky in the beginning, but then when we started to speak and talk, I started to understand who she was, and that helped me to actually edit this video the way I did, because she's pretty. She has a message. She has a message. So yeah, that's what's going on, man. So I'm just busy. I got the film production stuff going on, the recording studio. I do the camera systems and security systems. you know um,
Yes. Yes.
yeah, yeah. I'm always an electrician. I'm always an electrician. Construction for many, many years.
You're a talented man. Jealous. Always wish I did electricity. Feel you.
Well, it's a dangerous job. Shout out to my son. He's followed my footsteps. He's out there working in Connecticut, putting up towers, not towers, but those energy savers on top of people's houses. Yeah.
Wow. Wait, now let me ask you about the artist. Okay, so going back to the artist, right?
Okay. That's-
They go to your site. You're saying people go to your website or go to your Facebook page? Where they?
Well, well, eventually I'm going to have it on my YouTube page. I'm going to put it up, and I'm going to put it on my Facebook page. So anybody that's on my Facebook page, Maurice Bamboo Severe, I think Maurice
Oh,
Bamboo Severe. Yeah.
so
Um,
on your Facebook, your YouTube. So I'll be looking out for Jamelia.
yeah. Yeah.
Uh,
She's very. Her message is very strong. She's very, and the thing about it that intrigues me is that people don't realize, if you know people's story, you understand how the words come out. Like you understand how they make these words. But because if you don't know the story, their story, and
I like that because there's a song I did. It kind of doesn't make a whole. It makes maybe 70% sense to people.
mhm.
It passes, but the other 30%, there's a story behind it. They have to know me to understand what I was talking about. You know what I'm saying, or no? Does that relate?
Yeah, it makes sense, and a lot of people make and that's it. You probably have some metaphors that probably only you know about, and you have, but with this young lady, she's coming out with, she's very delicate the way well, not delicate, I can't say she's delicate, she's pretty strong, but she's above, I mean, she's right there in the limit of um not going overboard, you know what I mean? So shout out to Jamila Meter, man. She was very happy today. I was very happy for her, man.
Nice.
Yeah, man, I love it too, and the thing about it is that I felt good. I felt good doing it. I felt like sometimes you can't do that when you're in this business, because when you feel good, you get paid less. But this thing right here, when I heard her story, I took my little bit of pay, but I needed to do more for her, because what you put out there, if is going to come back. And I've been doing this since I was 19 years old, teaching karate. You know any karate there, Danny?
I took lessons, and then what happened? I think my father stopped bringing me to the class. Oh, I did plenty of karate, believe me. I did karate.
It must have been funny because you're laughing. So what happened? You was in a tournament? You was sparring?
No, I got cuffs around my hand. One of the karate things I did, I had some cuffs on me, but that's about it. I'll leave it at that.
Oh, okay. That's interesting. All right. That sounds good. Yeah, so listen, I'm not even gonna stay on here too long. I don't know. Tommy is over there doing something, but it's definitely positive vibes, man. It's always good to be back on the channel, and chilling with my cousin, and Mr. Wonderful Tommy Williams in the building. Unmute your mic when you get a chance. Yeah.
Okay, Tommy's still on, or he's coming back? What's the deal?
No, he
Right.
just came. He's
Right in front of you, man.
Okay, cool.
Been here the whole time, man. Waiting for you guys to stop talking. What's going on? What's going on? Yeah, so good stuff, man. This is what it's all about. I want to give you guys a moment also because this is what we did. This is what we did. This is what we did for a long time. Do you realize that it's like 4 years now? It's like going in the fourth year.
Yeah.
I
even look back at some of the videos. It's I can't even believe, we help people, that. We really brought people in, and they had a good time. And they, for a moment, they didn't think about COVID. They had their little bottles of wine. Everybody was sitting on the channel.
lounging.
We had crazy people over there. We got a girl over there reading palms. We had reading palm lady from Princeton, New Jersey. What's her name? Pickle. What's her name again? I'm sorry, not Pickle. You know,
Good old days.
yeah, the
The
good
good old days.
Tasha Campbell or something like that. I don't know. Yeah, you know, and then a little, you know, just a lot of energy. But people don't come on anymore like that. They outside.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
they're outside, but they're gonna come back in.
Yeah,
They
they
gonna
come back.
they're gonna be back. You know what I'm saying? The way this world's going, it's gonna be another quarantine.
No, don't say that, man.
Yeah, man.
I think we'll
Nah,
be all right now.
we don't want that, but I'm just saying.
You know what I'm saying? I don't on the YouTube.
Huh?
You can catch stuff on YouTube, you know. That's why when I'm on YouTube, I put nice cologne on so you guys could, so I don't offend anybody. And I'm when I got Corona,
You said Corona?
COVID, whatever you guys call it.
Oh, okay.
Y'all 19 from me.
You all right over there, Tommy?
Yeah, you know, I'm trying to my thing's gonna buzz out in a second. I'm just trying to catch it before it.
Or Tommy,
Let me do this real quick, guys.
before the computer buzzes out.
No, I caught it.
I'd like to invite everyone to listen to my romantic sax album. It came out Wednesday. You can get it on YouTube, Spotify, iHeartRadio, Pandora, iTunes, Amazon, all that good stuff. IG, TikTok, wherever you get your music from, get it. But it's a very specific name you got to type in. I don't know if you get a better name, but it goes like this: Danny Rock, Saxman Dan. You have to type in, 3 words: Saxman Dan. Danny Rock, Saxman. So I invite everyone to please listen to my romantic sax album. Chill out with your girl. Chill out with the guy. Doing chill out with your partner. Get romantic, or like to romantic sax while they study to help calm them down. It's a good thing. So what else is going on, Tommy? Is your thing?
Tommy, have you rock with?
Yes. Your mic is out, Tommy.
His mic is out.
Yeah, no, I was just responding to Nita there. She was asking me a question, but everything is going good. It's going good. This is just one of those preliminary days. Wanted to come up on here. You know, in the future, guys, you know, Danny, what is going to happen with the music? You want to go ahead and let the people know what's going on with your latest and stuff like that? Play some stuff? Or you want to give people a sample on what's going on with the music? Let's do that tomorrow. Maurice, you want to share with what's happening with the city? Cue up some clips and let's show a couple of things that they've been missing. And we can just cue them on to what's going on. You guys stay pretty savvy with technology. Go ahead and we'll send up all the links. I'll have them all piled up, packed up in the file portion on the system right here, and then I'll bring them up. And we'll have conversations based on what you opening up over there, man.
Huh?
What's that?
Well, in celebration of this day, I took the moment to actually go and get some Chardonnay, some wine. And
all right.
We used to do this back in the day, so I
know. That's why I'm side-eyeing you, like, man. Listen,
I figured I'd take a moment and make a toast.
Yes, let's make a toast.
Yes, make a toast. You can grab some water too. Longevity. Oh, you got? Yeah, we'll wait until he comes back. It's not a problem. What you got there, buddy?
I got Kirkland sparkling water.
There you go. That's what I'm talking about.
I like this one in Pellegrino.
Let me ask you a question. Do you think water is from the spring or is it from the tap? And they're selling it to us.
Water stored usually in 2 different stored. It's stored like on underground, like somewhere, or it's stored in a tower.
Oh, we're gonna let Tommy do the chairs on this one. He's got
his.
Yeah. It doesn't matter what you got because this is not forced. Water, juice, Just hey Tommy, can you leave us in the chairs here, man?
Yeah, salute
Salute.
to everybody.
crew.
Welcome back. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome 2024. It's all about positive vibes, all about keeping ourselves strong and united. No man is an island. Folks, you have a lot of pain ahead of you. You have a lot of discomfort behind you. You have a lot of great memories behind you. And I want to wish us all, as a united front, the best for 2024. Salute.
Man.
Ooh, damn, I was feeling that in my arm. Ooh. Ooh, yes.
Good Tommy Cats 2024. Tommy Cats.
And Michelle, I see you over there, Michelle. I see you're toasting with us, Michelle. Thank you. Cheers, Michelle.
Yeah.
Special recognition to all the people who have been on our show. And
yes.
Look forward to seeing you on our show in the future.
Yeah, we're going to make our rounds. I have my pad with all the old guests and stuff. We could try to reel up some of the old and
so why don't we just do
usher in some of the new?
Why don't we just do a marathon until the show, until the 24th?
Yeah. 24-hour 24-hour marathon. Yeesh. Well,
and by the time,
that'd be great.
Yeah, doing
This will do the shifts though, you know, it's on shifts.
Yeah, I'm down. You take the first half.
Not me.
He said the first half.
Maybe someone take the first 12 hours.
First 12 hours.
Yeah.
I mean, the best we could do is come on.
What video? Oh yeah, but well, not yet, Nita, because I'm gonna play it again. Hey, Danny, you saw the video. I'm gonna play it one more time, everybody. Here's the video for the cruise, everybody. The video.
Let's see.
We have more in store. We're gonna keep on tweaking more videos. You can imagine how many infomercials and stuff we're gonna have on this cruise by the time we get there next November 7th to 10th. This November 7th to 10th.
Feel the sound, feel the sound, feel the sound, feel the sound, feel the sound system pounding you.
All right, let's wrap. Okay, sometimes technology gives us a little situation. Not a problem.
Cut me off. Hey, Michelle,
Looks like everybody's frozen. So I'll just hit this button.
Hey, Michelle, are you still over there drinking? You got something there?
Who, Michelle?
Yeah, we have Michelle in the chat over here. She put 2 glasses up. I don't know there. I don't know if she's got something celebrating with us, but we're just celebrating the new documentary coming out, and celebrating longevity, and just celebrating achievement and being real.
How about
achievement,
joy of life?
the joy of life.
Yes.
Yeah, that too.
Like that.
Are you feeling joy in life?
Yes.
What makes you feel joy?
What makes a person feel joy?
Yeah.
You could do certain things here, that you can't do elsewhere. So, kind of joy. You can, whether it's eating food, whether it's having a relationship with your spouse, whether it's playing music, you can only do it here. You can't do it up there.
Yeah, there are limitations.
Phones up there. Do it. So I get a chance to make it right every single day and experience the joy.
That's it. I see you, Michelle. I see you. Yeah, man, that's definitely joy, man. I tell you, it's like, I wake up, when I wake up every day, I feel great. Well, sometimes I don't feel great, but for the majority, I feel good because I feel at peace. I can't say for the well, I can't say for the first time in my life, but it's been a long time that actually had a sense of peace, a sense of uh, having things under control. You know what I mean? The music industry, the photography, all of these elements of entertainment. You need to have equipment. You need to learn the equipment. You need to study the equipment. You need to know what it does. You need to know how to work it. You know how to have a good workflow. You have to know what kind of light bulbs to use. You have to know what kind of backdrops to use. You have to, everything has to be put together in a professional way. You have to be organized. You know what I mean? And like, I have all this equipment, and it just doesn't take me 2 minutes to come online no more.
Yeah, yeah.
You see the lighting that I have, right? It's new.
Okay, okay.
Okay, so
I go through a lot of troubleshooting on my job, whether it's DJ, instruments, lighting. There's a lot of wires and stuff like that. I go through cameras, even with the photography equipment.
Yeah.
A lot of, and you can't always get the answer on YouTube. Does not always supply the answer.
That's a fact. That's a fact. Just
here over a year, no, almost a year to figure out a problem.
You have this weekend. You have to get your oil changed.
But I kept spending time with the camera, and sooner or later, accidentally, I found out I solved it accidentally.
Yeah, man. It's you have to master your craft in whatever you do. One thing that I have to say today is that I have to say happy birthday to the 93-year-old king. Man, listen.
Yeah,
Thomas Williams Sr. My mentor. He's we get together and we start to talk about Macbeth and Elizabethan English. We start quoting Shakespeare back to back, and just to see him still going on strong. I mean, it just says something. It speaks to me about,
oh yeah,
you know what I'm saying. And then he's still vibrant, exercising.
Yeah, he took good care of himself and still does. Obviously, he has all his marbles together. He can talk to you. He's got a good personality. I like his personality, and he understands everything what's going on.
Right, and one of the best things I love is to see the relationship between Tommy Sr. and Tommy Jr.
Yeah,
not many times you run across people that have a relationship with their father. In the year of now that we live in this time period, there's a lot of dysfunctional families, a lot of broken homes. But when you see someone that is, two people that are sticking it out together, that respect for the father, and wanting to be there for him and being supportive, that speaks a whole lot, and you see him on the boat, you see them, and you got to give Tommy credit because he's making the effort to spend time. Time is important.
Big time. Yeah, he gave back.
Time is important. I have a saying that time waits for no one and no one waits for time.
Wow.
That is copyrighted, guys, so don't try to steal that.
Wow.
Yeah, man, it's a blessing, man. And
music. Whose music is that? You.
Whatever it is, it's great. I love it. It gives a vibe. It gives an energy.
Yeah.
And as I speak of this 93-year-old man, living that long, when you sit down and you talk to someone of that stature, you understand and you learn what you have not seen. He's seen things that we have not seen. He's seen things that we have not seen. So we have to respect our elders and respect, our icons. It's very important. Yeah. So yeah, this is like, well, this is not Like It Really Is with Maurice. This is a Tommy Williams show. But if you want to go to Like It Really Is with Maurice, you can come check me out. And we'll be here. I'll be here on this platform, and we will be. I'll be here on this platform, and then I'll be on my platform. I just want to thank Tommy Williams for coming. Just allowing me to come on this platform and being able to speak, and it's just a blessing. Shout out to my friend out there in North Carolina, Tarnisha in the building. Another good friend of mine's. I surround myself with good people. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's some people that, you know what I mean? Like, when I'm doing my technology and I get stressed out, I have certain people that I call. And, my people, Tarnisha, she's a hell of a friend, kind of gets me out of that stupor, you know what I mean? And that's important, man. It's about love. It's about friends. It's about forgiving. It's about connecting, and that's what we talk about on Like It Really Is with Maurice. We talk about all of that stuff. We talk about issues that plague our community. Danny.
Yeah, I hear you. I think the music should be turned down.
Okay, well, I think he's going to have to turn because you can't hear you. You got headphones?
Yeah, I got headphones.
All right.
But I hear you.
Okay, definitely.
That's because the music.
Yeah, and DJ Tommy in the building. Tommy's a little tired today. Tommy, let me tell you something. Tommy works hard. He's up early. You know what I mean? And you gotta, he's got one eye open, one eye closed. So, you got. It's time. Sometimes it's time to go to sleep.
He's tick-tocking all around the clock. The rock stop. All around.
Definitely. Oh, it's all good, man. You know what I'm saying? We can't hear you, Tommy. Your microphone's out.
We say we give ourselves a day in the hole and then come back Thursday ready with some videos, some things we might want to share. Maurice, I know you're good at stuff, getting some different things from out there and whatever have you. I mean, whatever you want to share. Lots happened since the last time we were on. I got some things I want to go ahead and, I have some ideas and things, some videos and some funny stuff I want to bring up and stack in here. And then we'll just entertain the folks. We'll bring up some things and have some comedic relief. Okay,
sounds good.
Do it like that. It's 10:44, gentlemen. I'm gonna go ahead and close it out. Want to wish you fellas a nice night. Arrivederci. All the best. Make it a wonderful day, and we'll catch up on Thursday, man.
Peace and love to Michelle Smith for coming in, Barb for coming in, Sammy Sunshine, man, Apple Crescent for moderating all that stuff. You know what it is. This is Tommy Williams show, and we outside.
Yeah, man, we're having a good time. Thank you so much, boys, for coming on, and we'll look forward to talking to you real soon. Take care, everybody.
We'll see you Thursday.
All right,
Like
Danny.
It Really Is.
All right, Moski.
Talk to you later. Have a good one.
All right.
Yes, sir.